Hello, anybody there? It's Monday, it's 8 o'clock in the UK, and guess what? It's another Cook with Khoo. I am super excited. I am cooking tonight with Manna, and we're going to get him to join in a moment. Thank you for everybody who's hopping in. Super excited about this. Right, let's do this. Max, right. Yeah. I always have problems with this. Right. This is the second time.
Hey,
Yes! Yes!
here we
Oh my
are.
goodness.
It's working.
Yes. Okay, first hurdle. This is like always the most stressful part for me. It's like,
Oh,
can I
yes.
get the guest on the Instagram Live? Yes, we have. So happy to have you cooking with me in support of Women's Aid, and we are cooking something delicious today. For all of you who are tuning in, the reason why we're cooking tonight in support of Women's Aid are an amazing charity in the UK who support women and children in domestic abuse situations. And they did a survey. There was a report that at the end of 2020, 1.6 million women reported abuse. So we are going to try and cook a recipe in 16 minutes to highlight this awful statistic. Max, what are we cooking today?
We're gonna try to do something in 16 minutes, but today we're gonna be making a brown butter sage and mushroom tortellini.
Ooh, yes, I'm
Yes.
very, very excited for you. And for all of you out there who don't know Max yet, you must go check out his Instagram because he does the most amazing plant-based recipes. Today, I have managed to get everything plant-based. So I'm very excited to be cooking this. Shall I put the timer on? Are you ready, Max?
Put the timer on. Let's do
Okay,
it.
here we go. Here we go. 16 minutes. Here we go. Right. Okay. What am I going to start off with now?
All right, is your saucepan full of water?
Yes.
Ready for brilliant. Let's turn that on if it's not already on.
Yes. I get it. So I want to get it boiling, basically.
You want to get it boiling. I'm gonna add salt. I'm gonna just jump right to it. Add
Okay,
some
I'm going to
salt.
put some salt in mine too. Do you want it as salty as the sea?
Salty as the sea. Come on, you have to, right?
So yeah,
This
salty
is
as
my
the sea.
this is my second live cooking event tonight, and this is my second time making pasta today. So
Okay.
make it. I love pasta. You have to make the water nice and salty. When that gets nice and salty, we'll add our tortellini. The next thing, Rachel, let's let's melt our butter. So we're gonna get it
Okay.
nice
I'm going to
and
tilt my
brown
camera.
and nutty.
Ooh, can everybody see my pan? Okay, we're going to put the butter in. Oh my goodness, you've got gas? I'm very jealous. I have induction here.
You know what? I have cooked on induction for such a long time that
Yeah.
I prefer induction. So we can switch kitchens if you like.
Okay. You're welcome to come over to Stockholm whenever you want.
All
Whenever you
right.
want. Right.
I'm over there. I'm coming. Perfect.
So
yeah,
okay.
just bring this to a medium heat, get it nice and brown, and then we'll add our sage and get it nice and crispy. Let that cook for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Remove the sage,
Well,
and then
I'm just
we'll.
warming up there. We've had
All
two
right.
questions. Somebody said they love us both, which is good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Somebody's asking what we're making tonight. So we're doing a brown butter and crispy sage kind of sauce with shiitake mushrooms, and well, I've kind of got ravioli, but you've got tortellini, haven't you?
I do. So they should cook about the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
So
About 2
we're good.
minutes. They're
Yeah.
super busy, super quick. So I'm using all plant-based, but obviously it's quite flexible, this recipe, which is great. And I also think you can get some pretty good gluten. Okay, don't tell anybody who's Italian. Gluten-free, gluten-free. Somebody said, "Can you do a gluten-free?" But you can get some gluten-free pasta, which you could do the same sauce for the gluten-free. And actually, I really like this recipe just tossed with some veg. So it's quite a good one with some roasted veg. It doesn't have to be pasta. So yeah, right. I think my water is boiling. How's your
Oh my
water
gosh,
looking
your induction oven is. That's why I love induction ovens. You're done in 2 minutes with boiling water.
Okay, but I will wait for you. Don't
No, no,
worry.
no, no, no. You don't want to wait. Let's not waste electricity. Go ahead, put your ravioli in there,
Yeah.
and then you keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'll
mine's going
keep
in.
an eye on my salted
Right.
water.
So if anybody wants to see, these are with spinach and sunflower cream. So if I'm going to go like in, they're going in. They'll literally take probably a couple of minutes. And I have a little bit of nice bubbliness in my pan. That you can see. Nice bubbliness.
I'm getting that too. So I'm going to go and add our sage. I said six sage leaves for the recipe,
6.
Rachel.
Yeah.
But look at mine are massive. They're almost the size of my head.
Oh my goodness.
So
I got really small ones.
Go with the small one. So I'm going to just remove the stem and then kind of thinly slice. So
I shouldn't slice mine. Should I just put mine in whole?
Yeah, go. Yeah, put them in. I'm gonna slice mine up.
Okay. It smells so lovely. If anybody, I mean, you can't smell at home, but if you smell, it's just delicious. I love sage. Sage and apples are really nice. Very kind of autumnal flavor to put together. Right. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in the little question box. You can just pop that in, and we'll answer them because I'm getting, you know, you're number 6. I'm getting quite good at these Instagram lives.
Yeah, you are getting really good at these. What's our time, Rachel? How long do we have?
Right, we have 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Oh, plenty of time.
So we're doing good.
Plenty.
Okay.
You know what? I say that now, but I may run over.
Right, I'm gonna just turn off my pasta. I think that looks like it's done because like fresh pasta is super quick.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much time at all. Okay.
You've added your sage and then that looks lovely.
Yeah. So
that should be about 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, they're sizzling away. There's getting a nice bit of caramelization going along, as you say. Right, I am just going to fish out my ravioli. So
please do.
I'm keeping my salty water to cook some other veg. So
oh, nice.
So I can, or I might, I did a whole big pot of chickpeas this morning. So I've got a fridge full of chickpeas, and I will probably make some kind of chickpea soup of some kind. So salty water is kind of handy for the chickpeas.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Ooh, okay. So this crispiness is happening. Yep. I'm just going to turn up the heat and cover this up so I don't get facial from the hot water. So yeah.
My sage is actually quite crispy, I think.
Okay, I think mine is looking good too. I'm getting a nice bit of caramelization. I'm just going to check. We've got 4 questions here. What kind of tortellini are you using? So I'm using a vegan spinach and sunflower tortellini. And Max, what are you using?
I'm using a vegetable tortellini as well. But sorry, you're using raviolis. I'm using tortellinis, and mine are from Mr. Organic, which is a brand here in the UK, which I adore and love. So I'm using them. So organic tortellinis.
Okay, cool.
So I'm sure you probably have this, but the butter's starting to caramelize, The butter's getting all brown and nutty.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of smokiness.
Oh yeah, a little bit of smokiness. Be careful. Crispy sage.
Yeah,
place it off to the side.
Sage. Yeah,
and then
crispy sage.
Then we'll lower our heat, Rachel, a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's chop up our mushrooms.
All right. I'm really very old-fashioned cooking show, and I've prepped my mushrooms already in advance.
It'll take me. Yeah, you're so good.
Don't chop a finger now. Don't chop a finger.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to throw mine in because I think my butter's at a good hot. Oh, that was quite hot. I'm going to throw them in because it's hot right now. We get some nice sizzling going on. And I'm going to check. Nice. So let me see. We have a few more questions. What butter do you use? So I'm in Sweden, so I just went in the plant-based section and this was the only option they had. But maybe in the UK you have more options. You probably know better, Matt.
Yeah. There's a lot of options in the UK in the supermarkets. I'm using a brand called, I don't know the name of the brand, but it's called Vegan Block.
Okay.
They just call it Vegan Block, and I think it's Naturali, I think it's called, but it's a black bar of butter.
Okay.
butter.
All right. So just look for the black bar of butter in the
Yeah.
plant-based section. So,
Exactly.
yeah. Okay. Is the ravioli made? Well, yes. It's sunflower cheese. The one I have is sunflower cheese. But you have a vegetable one, don't you?
I have a vegetable one. I think
Yeah.
it's different types of vegetables. It looks like green vegetables inside, so maybe some spinach.
So Max, somebody was asking, what were you doing career-wise before chefing on Instagram?
Oh my gosh, what was I doing career-wise? I've always worked in restaurants. Have always had the food industry in the back pocket. But before all of this, I was a model and an actor for quite some time. And but yeah, I've always was working in restaurants and working in kitchens. And then about a little over 4 years ago, I decided this isn't working out. So I decided, what's my other option? It was clear as day, and it was right in front of me.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Well, look, people have got to eat. So
that's a job that it'll never go out of fashion, or it'll always be around.
Exactly. I'm getting some nice frying of my shiitake. How are your shiitake looking?
They're getting there. I think I probably need another minute or two on them.
Yeah, me too. There's a nice bit of golden brown on one side.
Nice and golden brown.
Right. Okay. Ooh, I've gone for a chunky chop with mine.
Ooh, chunky chop. Yeah. I went. Look, I had to act quickly, so I just went in for a thinly sliced.
Yeah. Okay, what are we cooking? If you've just joined us, we are doing a beautiful crispy sage brown butter with shiitake mushrooms, and you've got tortellini, and I have ravioli. So we're doing kind of pasta-based dish, but this sauce or this kind of dressing would be great on roasted veg or any kind of veg. It's super tasty. Well, actually, just the mushrooms, if you did loads of mushrooms on its own, would also be super delish. So yes, right. Let me check there aren't any other more questions. Okay,
Rachel, my tortellini's done.
Yes.
I'm ready to I'm almost ready to plate up.
Brilliant. Okay, I think I'm gonna plate up. Is there a particular way you plate up?
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strain my pasta. Yeah. And then I'm gonna drop my pasta into my frying pan, making sure that all the water's removed. Is that okay? Were you thinking the same thing?
I think I was thinking the same thing.
Why
I think
not?
we're both onto a good thing. Right, I'm gonna throw them in now.
Great.
There you go.
Give that a toss.
Getting a nice little sizzle going on. I mean, this is a speedy supper or a speedy lunch. You have it all done.
Or if you really like pasta and mushrooms and sage, you can have this for breakfast.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe not. I mean,
no, totally. My dad's Malaysian. I eat noodle soup for breakfast, so I totally go for that.
I don't think I've ever had noodles for
Have you
breakfast.
Not?
No.
Oh, okay, I think you're missing out there. I think you need to try.
Is there a specific recipe that I need, or a specific dish that I need to try?
Well, it's usually noodle soup. They do wonton dumplings, so you could definitely do. And actually, I did. You could do a nice mushroom filling with the wonton dumplings.
I like the sound of that.
So yes, okay. So you put a little bit of pepper. How big is your pepper grinder?
It's a small. Oh my God! Look at that. What is that? That's the length of my arm. That is massive. Yeah, mine's.
Yeah, my mother-in-law bought this as a Christmas present for me, so I've got a big pepper grinder. Okay, so.
Love it.
Okay, so I've done some pepper. I think I'm actually good for the salt. And then are you just going to put some Parmesan on top? Or
I forgot about that.
I know. I mean, it was smelling so good, so you kind of forget it. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on top. Okay.
This is my second pasta dish. This is my second dinner. And
my second dinner. Although not.
Is this your second dinner too?
Yeah, because I eat with the kids at 5.
Oh yeah. Okay, got it.
So yeah. All right.
I have no excuse.
Hey, look. Oh my goodness, we still have 4 minutes to go, and we are done. Oh my God, look.
Done.
Isn't this beautiful? Can see? I don't know, my camera is like the light, that's better. I'm gonna have a little taste too. Where's my fork? You're too quick. See, you're on it with the eating. So no, right.
Put food in front of me, I'm gonna eat it.
That is delicious. I mean, it's the nuttiness from the brown butter, just spot on, and the bit of sage, green herbiness. So, thank you so much, Max. You were amazing. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. If you can, if you have the possibility, please donate to Women's Aid. You can do that through my profile. If you don't have the possibility, share, like, comment on the video, because that really helps to tell people about Women's Aid. In the meantime, thank you everyone for tuning in. Make sure to go check out Max. He's got delicious recipes on his channel. And I will see you back here next Monday. All right. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Rachel. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.